Good afternoon to one and all present here. Netaji House presents from the time of First World War and the flu of 1918. We present before you the famous women of 20th century. One of the most dramatic changes in recent decades has been the increasing prominence of women in positions of leadership. Some of the great women are providing leadership in government, business, higher education, sports, and other areas of life. In many more countries of the world than would ever have been true in the past, whose contribution need to be recognized. Therefore, in the next few minutes, we'll take you through some of the great personality who has brought revolution into the nations and also gifted a lot to the society. Angela Merkel. Our top spot goes to one of the most important political leaders in Europe. Forbes has named Merkel as the most powerful woman and the third most powerful person in the world. As German Chancellor, Merkel helped Germany through the global economic crisis caused by the recession and secure one of the best economies in the world. Not only did she help Germany but also helped the rest of the Europe to describe as the de facto leader of European Union. Merkel's Germany provided bailout and support for fellow EU countries, eventually stabilizing the Eurozone. Her leadership is marked by her steely reverse, from standing up to Donald Trump to allowing more than 1 million Syrian refugees into Germany. She led to charge the support immigrants feeling violence, providing her commitment beyond just Germany and to the entire world. By viewing the refugees as the victims to be rescued rather than invaders to be repelled, the women raised behind the Iron Curtains gambled on freedom. Melinda Gates, one of the top ranked philanthropists and well regarded businesswomen in tech space, and works to improve the lives of needy through Gates Foundation, of which she is a co-chair. Gates investment company Pivotal Ventures aims to increase the role of power of women in tech sector. While addressing the crowd at Stanford University in 2014, she had this to say about helping others and doing good.
Optimism for me is not a passive expectation that things are going to get better. For me, it's a conviction and a belief that we can make things better. So no matter how much suffering we see, no matter how bad it is, we can help people if we don't lose hope and if we don't look away.
She is committed to change the state of education in the US. Her foundation helps students through the Gates Scholars Program. In 2019, when the next global threat came in the form of coronavirus that rapidly spread after the first surfacing in China, Melinda devoted her foundation's resources towards tackling the outbreak, pairing with leading pharma companies to fund the development of the vaccines. Mother Teresa, the champion of humanity, provided the loneliest, the most miserable, and the dying condensation based on reverence for man. Among the many laurels she received for her welfare work, Teresa received the Jewel of India, the highest honor awarded to Indian civilians. Although no prize in the universe can honor her enough, the Blessed Teresa of Calcutta received the Nobel Prize in 1979 for her work undertaken in struggle to overcome poverty and distress in the world. After the ceremony, Mother Teresa was declared Saint by Francis as Saint Teresa. However, she refused the Nobel honor banquet and requested the 1,92,000 USD prize money to be used to help the poor in India. In 1950, she founded a Missionaries of Charity, a Roman Catholic religious congregation dedicated to serving the hungry, the naked, the homeless, the crippled, the blind, the lepers, all those people who feel unwanted, unloved throughout society, people that have become burden to the society and are discriminated by everyone. Since her death, Mother Teresa has remained in public spotlight for her unwavering commitment to help those most in need. Mother Teresa stands out as one of the greatest women of 20th century. In conclusion, women can be powerful actors for peace, security, and prosperity. When they participate in peace affairs and other formal decision making, they can play an important role in initiating and inspiring progress on human rights, justice, national reconciliation, and economic growth. Thank you, everyone.